Hey guys, it's Amy the Disney Descendants Fangirl 2005 here, and today I'm going to be reacting to 13 tips on how to survive wild animal attacks. My friend Edwards Gaming, I'll leave the link to his channel below, wanted me to do this. Please go subscribe to him. He honestly deserves a lot of subscribers because he's my best friend. He makes cool content, so please go subscribe. And he's got cool cousins that he features on his channel a lot. Like Scarlett, his little cousin, she is so cute. Anyway, let's get started. Leave the link to his channel in the description. Go subscribe.
13 tips you should know to survive wild animal attacks. Many wild animals can be dangerous or even fatal for a person. If you look at the statistics, you might feel terrified. Sharks cause just 6 deaths a year. Their infamous reputation is very exaggerated. Wolves are responsible for 10 deaths annually.
Let me see what
Lions kill
exaggerated
22
means. I
people
forgot
a
what that
year.
word means.
Now get ready.
I gotta turn on Siri really quick. Let me turn her on. What does exaggerated mean?
Exaggerate means
Oh
represent
yeah,
something as being
then I guess they're not really that dangerous as people make it sound like they are.
Cute, lovely giants are the reason that more than 500 people lose their lives every year. Hippopotamuses equal them in this scary competition. Crocodiles turn out to be much more dangerous than sharks, about 1,000 deaths a year. But the champion here is the snake. 100,000 people meet their end at the teeth of this reptile.
Maybe because most
To
of the
prepare you
snakes
for
are
any
poisonous or
situation you can
something.
find yourself in, we've gathered 13 ways that will save your life if you have such an unpleasant encounter. Watch the video, make notes, and remember to give us thumbs up for worrying about your well-being. Number 13. Sharks. The good news is that out of 150 species of sharks existing on Earth, only 20 attack humans. Most of them just don't perceive you as food. So if not something tasty, what good are you?
I don't
Now
know.
down to the bad news. If a shark gets interested in you, it will be tough to break away.
Oh god.
To
I
not attract
cannot
sharks,
swim there.
prevent blood or urine from getting into the water.
Ow!
Sharks can smell these at a distance of several miles. If you do meet face to face, don't turn your back on this predator. Especially don't try to escape in a panic.
Oh
You
no!
look like prey this
Look at
way.
it do, I'm
Move
scared,
slowly.
dude.
If you have been caught, aim at the eyes and gills. These zones are the
I'm
most sensitive.
scared.
Number 12. Kangaroos. Yes, surprisingly, a kangaroo can pose a threat to a person. However, it will only happen if you enter its territory and the animal feels danger. To avoid a conflict, do the following. Cough. Your coughs should be short and quiet. The kangaroo will consider it a sign of a disease and most likely won't attack you. Slowly back away. This way you will look smaller, therefore less dangerous. Don't turn away and run. It will only provoke the animal. Remember that kangaroos are perfect jumpers. It will catch up with you.
Oh no, that scares me a lot, even more.
Number 11. Lions. If you have encountered a lion, maintain eye contact.
No.
Turn your back and don't move your eyes away. It will give the predator the time to attack. Try to look more massive. To create such an impression, lift your arms and jack it up. If you look big and threatening, the animal will try to avoid the encounter.
So the new
Speak to the
scary
lion
and
in a
the
reasonably loud and
animal
confident
scare is not
voice.
scary, so.
Make sounds and gesticulate. Such a behavior isn't typical for a victim. This way you will baffle the predator, so it will perceive you as an irritating presence, which is better to stay away from. Number 10. Elephant.
Is the new Rubik's Impossible really impossible? Or does it just have you seeing double? Color-changing tiles will...
Elephants are clever and quite friendly animals, but they are known to attack people. It is especially true about female elephant mothers if they decide that you are dangerous for their babies.
That's what I was
If you come
figuring
across an elephant,
because my German Shepherds, a lot of people don't know this, but they had babies together, and when she gave birth to her babies, like during the first 4 weeks, she was so overprotective of her babies. She wouldn't let my male dog, who was her best friend, like go near them because she was so overprotective. Like she would bark and get mad at him if he tried to get near her babies. And me and my dad took care of them. Like she had like 3 litters of them before, I think. She's fixed now and she's not gonna have any more babies, thankfully, because I don't want to keep taking care of babies. Like it was a lot of hard ass work just to take care of puppies. Like they're sold now, they're going to homes. I'm pretty sure they're in good hands. I mean, I would hope so. My dad sold them to people who actually want to take care of the animals. Like, you know what I mean, so, but, yeah, so they could get, if you, like, dogs, like, female dogs, but that's their instinct, and that's what they're going to do, but anyway, let's continue. I just figured that, because...
Pay attention to their body language. If their trunk is curled and the ears are pulled back, it means they are going to crush you.
Oh.
If the animal approaches, don't run. Try to find something to become a barrier between you and the elephant. It can be a stone or a tree. Number 9, rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses have bad eyesight. That's why it is easy to frighten them and provoke them to attack. These animal speeds can reach 37 miles per hour. This is the reason it is really hard to outrun them. Hard, but not impossible. The only way to escape from the rhinoceros is to hide behind a tree. It is a substantial obstacle for the animal.
But
Also, it won't follow you through the bushes or high grass.
if you can't be around
Number
trees,
8,
you're screwed.
hippopotamuses. These animals seem cute, but this image is very misleading. They can be extremely dangerous. Despite their weight, hippopotamuses can run at a speed of 18.5 miles per hour. They don't have a perfect character as well. Angering them is easy peasy. If the weather is hot, try not to enter the bushes. The level of water lowers during the drought, so the hippos hide in the high grass. To make the animals leave you alone, climb a tree, rock, or a steep hill. Wait there until it goes away. Number 7, bulls. Despite the widespread opinion, bulls react to the movement, not to the red or any other color. That's why, if a bull is running at you, stay straight and still. Use your hat, t-shirt, or other clothes you have at hand as bait. When the animal runs up close enough, throw the thing as far away from you as possible. The bull will change direction and follow this object.
But you only get one
Number
shot, so
6,
if you screw up,
jellyfish.
you're screwed, dude.
A jellyfish burn brings a long-lasting, nagging ache. Some people believe that peeing on a damaged surface can relieve the pain,
That's
but it
what
is
I was
just an
think-
urban legend.
That's what I was thinking. If you do, because I like in Friends, it's a show I used to watch. I still kind of watch it sometimes, but they said if you pee like on the jellyfish burn, then it'll make it stop. But I don't know if that was true or not.
Immediately
That's
after
gross.
being burnt, wash this place with salt water. Pure water will only worsen the situation. After that, using a pair of tweezers or a stick, move the remaining parts of the jellyfish away. If you have antihistamine ointment, apply it to the place of the burn.
At least they got treatments for it.
Number 5, alligators or crocodiles. The jaws of these animals are the strongest on the planet. In this case, breaking free won't be a piece of cake.
Oh shit!
If you've been grabbed, hit the eyes. The eyes and the throat of these animals are their most sensitive areas. To make the animal let you go, aim at them. If you notice that the predator is crawling toward you on the
I'm
ground,
scared
make
of
as
this
much
fight.
noise as possible. Run in a zigzag. This is exactly the situation when to run and shout is the best solution. If you see a crocodile while swimming, don't create splashes. Don't shout. It will draw the unwanted attention. Try to be as quiet as you can and swim away. Number 4, snakes. Most snakes are neither dangerous nor poisonous. People get 80% of their bites trying to catch this reptile. If you
Ew.
notice that a snake is following you, stop your feet. The vibrations will confuse the snake and it will let you be. If you have been bitten, don't try to suck the poison out from the wound as they do in the movies. Better to wash the bite with running water, apply a tourniquet, and call an emergency. Number 3, bears.
Ooh.
Strap in, folks. This game's for all the marbles. He's on a breakaway. A shot for the win.
Bears attack people quite rarely, but if you get in the wrong place at the wrong time, it might still happen. It is necessary to know several behavioral rules. Don't run. If you run, you will look like prey. A wild animal will follow you, at least out of instinct. And if you think that you could outrun a bear, forget it. They can develop a speed of 30 miles per hour.
Oh.
Fall to the ground and curl into a ball. Use your hands to
Oh
cover your neck.
no.
Pretend to be dead. This way you won't be considered as a threat any longer. The bear might toss you around for a bit. Don't panic. Play dead a bit longer, even if it leaves you alone, because these smart animals often stay around and watch their prey.
Ew. I mean, oh, that's bad.
Number 2, gorillas. Gorillas are called the kings of the jungle, not without reason. They are leaders who protect their family and land.
I could
Don't
see that from
attack you if you
Tarzan.
behave obediently. Sit down to seem less large and not to tower over the gorilla. Try to whisper and avoid direct eye contact. In case of an attack or approach, curl into a ball. Gorillas are proud animals. As a rule, they won't attack the weak and defenseless. Number 1, bees.
Ooh, I've never been stung by a bee before, but like they really probably hurt, and I don't want to find out how they like bite you. Like one time when I was a kid, there was a bee in like the fence where I was playing, and I think I kicked a chair, and I saw it like buzz, but it didn't like sting me because I went away. But
Bees will protect their hive. They can bite even if you are just walking by. Dark colors attract bees' attention. That's why if you're dressed in a black t-shirt, your chances of being stung by these insects are much higher. If a hive of bees or just several of them are following you, hide in a dark place. The lack of proper lighting will throw the insects off your track. We hope you will never have to escape from a rhinoceros, swim away from a crocodile, or meet a hungry lion. However, now you will be able to protect yourself in
Hopefully.
the wilderness. Share this video with your friends. Make sure they stay safe. And we will appreciate your likes. The more of them we get, the more people will be able to see this video.
True,
And
that's
perhaps it
actually
will
true.
save somebody's life.
Monster Math
So
presents
guys, that's the
Edition
end. Don't
Below
forget to
10.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay,
and
class,
subscribe to my
let's
friends. Link
begin.
will be left in the
What is
description below.
5 plus
Bye.
3?